Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, April 8th. The weather is getting much warmer. All the signs of spring are here. And Miss Pikes is still a bunny today. All right. So this video is to help with our writing journal. Okay. So let's get right into it. I'm going to share the screen. All right. Here we go. And I've already got our kind of blank piece of paper set up. All right. And I had started writing the sentence, but I actually want to write it with you guys. So let's start over. So when we start our writing prompts, right, what's our first sentence? What is today? So we'll start with a capital T. Today is, and then Wednesday, and that W gets capitalized. Why does it get capitalized? That's right, because it's a proper noun, okay? So today is Wednesday, and then we're gonna do our comma. What comes next? Do you remember? Our month. Today is Wednesday, April, capital A, because it's another proper noun, 8th, April 8th, 2020. That's our first sentence. And what goes at the end of our sentence? The end of every sentence? A period. Okay. So now let's get into our prompt. And it says write 2 sentences to describe Mr. McGregor or Peter, right? So let's think about this for a moment. I want to give you guys an example. So I don't want to describe Mr. McGregor, and I don't want to describe Peter, because you guys have to decide which one of those characters you want to describe. But you know who I will describe? I will describe Peter's mom, okay? So one sentence could be, Peter's mom is a blank rabbit. What kind of rabbit is she? Is she a pink rabbit? Is she a black rabbit? No, she's kind of like a tan rabbit, right? So we could put that in there. Peter's mom is a tan rabbit. What would go at the end of my sentence? That's right, a period, right? What is another way we could describe Peter's mom? I said she's a tan rabbit. Is Peter's mom a girl or a boy rabbit? Yeah, she's a girl rabbit. That's another great descriptor of Peter's mom, okay? So Peter's mom is a girl rabbit. And then think about how Peter's mom kind of takes care of all of her kids and goes and gets them food, right, from the store and all of this stuff. I think Peter's mom is very loving, okay? So that could be another way to describe her. Peter's mom is very loving, okay? So I've given 3 different ways that you could describe a character, right? We kind of did the visual, what color are they, or what is something that they have, right? And then a very factual description. Is this a boy or a girl, right? And then we did a description of how does the character feel or how does the character act, okay? So when I wrote Peter's mom is very loving, that's the way that the character acts. So as you get ready to write your sentences, I want to move this box down a little bit, okay? I want you to think of what can you see, okay? That's one way you can describe the character. What can you see? So let's look at Peter. We have a picture of him right here. What can we see when we are looking at Peter, okay? Let's look at this picture. What's going on there? What's Peter doing, okay? Did he get stuck under a fence, or is he being sneaky? I don't know, right? You can look back at the story and re-listen to the story to kind of refresh your memory. When we look at Mr. McGregor, how would you describe him? Look at what he's doing here. how would you describe how he's feeling right here? Okay, so what can you see? And then I also want you to think about, what do the characters feel? Okay, what do they feel, or how do they act? Okay? So you're going to do your 2 sentences, and you're either going to pick Peter or you're going to pick Mr. McGregor. Tell me what you see in one sentence, and then in the other sentence, decide, how does that character feel, or how is that character acting? I gave an example with Peter's mom. Remember that when every sentence you write, our first letter is always our capitalized letter, and at the end of our sentences, we have a period. I'm typing on a computer, but when you're writing, use your finger spaces, okay? Boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. When you are finished with your writing prompt, I want you to upload it to your Dojo portfolios, okay? And then we'll be back tomorrow with a new video for a new writing prompt. All right, so I'm gonna stop the share, and now I'm gonna stop the video. See you tomorrow, guys, and I'll probably still be a bunny. Let's find out.